not here, who
Right.
she makes me smile. I'm going to bring her for a little bit now. And also, we have some upcoming events. It's like
Tomorrow.
casually, then suddenly, something like that, right? Save the date. You should be using this in all of your social media. Invite everyone. Brian came and asked me yesterday, he's like, could you just explain to me why we do the art show? And I'm like, we do it for agents to have leverage in their businesses, to have a moment with their client base, to a conversation with their client base, to invite them to a community event that's fun and interesting and interactive. Like we get to interact with them. So the purpose of this is for you to invite your clients and for you and your family also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit it, right?
That hits it.
Question,
That hits it. If you're not doing it, I think I said it last week. You need to do it. Yeah.
Personal safety training. There is today is protect yourself.
Yes,
right?
Guys, stay after today. This is really important, and they're doing us a big favor, honestly, by doing this. It's so important, and it's just an hour, and they're just going to talk to you about really how to protect yourself. Last time it was what to do in a group in, active shooter training, but this one really is something we have more on our daily lives in our jobs. So please stay. They're wonderful. They're donating their time to make sure that you and me and all of us are aware of how to protect ourselves.
Yeah, it's not like I don't need a consciousness, right? But being the father of two daughters, it does make me slightly more aware that I want to make sure they understand how to protect themselves.
Also, men are assaulted as well.
Absolutely.
So don't be like, no, okay, because that's not true. And men usually don't even talk about it. So, whereas women talk about
Tim
things.
and I share.
I mean,
We share.
obviously, you guys have your power hour sessions, but
Exactly.
but no, seriously, like men, don't think just because you're a guy, even a guy of, looking like of stature and strength, you're nothing against someone holding a gun to your neck. So it's really good tips. We forget about them. And these are to kind of remind you, hammer it home and make you maybe realize some things you hadn't thought of.
Pack of jackals could take down a lion.
That's true.
Right? There you go. All right. So here we go.
If a jackal shows up at your open house, one is fine.
Make sure you
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Reiterate some new podcasts, The Millionaire Real Estate Agent that Jason Abrams is doing, and also Julie Lachey Israel is the Color of Money podcast. Two really great podcasts. Do we have, yeah, we do. All right. Upcoming classes. It's coming up in here. All right. Excellent. The morning show. What else can be said? But
It's the best.
give me some more.
I mean,
Give me some
the
more.
participation has really been great lately. People have a lot of things to say, and we have a lot of things to say back.
This is a moment where people need people, and you can find those people every morning at 9 o'clock on the morning show. Generate your leads and grow your database. Capture leads with open houses. Capture leads with social media. Capture more leads, and then keep every lead and follow up. Okay. And this is the time to put a multiplier on all four of those, all of these, right? All of these. This is the time to put a multiplier on it. Whatever you were doing or not doing in the past, you better start doing, or if you were doing it 2, 3, 4 times the amount you're doing it. Because the idea is that we want you to get your unfair share of what is available. I'm not interested in looking at the 40% that's no longer available. I'm focused on the 60%. Right?
Yep.
Direct mail, marketing, opportunity, sales pipeline, command overview, website migration, and database overview. Again, technology has never been more important to fill the space between the moments we share together and the next moments we share together. Ethan is amazing. If you haven't utilized his knowledge and understanding of command. He does one-on-ones. Anybody want to testify in here to his ability to support? All right, there you go. Right? He is here. He's a resource to be had.
We love you, Ethan.
Yeah. Postpone mentee meeting. Today we're not doing the mentee meeting.
Next we got the LAPD.
Oh,
Self-defense.
Yeah. All right. What time are they starting at 12:30? Yeah. Okay. All right. Inclusive leadership. Okay. So like Lorna and I were talking about earlier, this is a moment. There's lots of conversations. There's lots of alignment. There's lots of misalignment. There's lots of feelings. There's lots of disappointment. There's lots of everything. And we are going out of our way to bring in Julia Lachey to do a specific sensitivity training with our agents, because we believe, not that you're being insensitive, that we can all work on our skills just a little bit more. That this is a moment that needs a little more compassion, a little more empathy, right? And there's a structure for it, right? And Julia does a beautiful, she has a beautiful way to present information and bridge gaps that we might not understand how to bridge in our daily lives, right?
Yeah, she's really good.
Understanding, communication, right? So, Tuesday, November 21st at 2:30 via Zoom, she will be joining us. We're going to also, Ethan put this together. We're also going to be inviting the other Forward Living family to it, because we think it's super valuable, right? Anything else I need to say about that? Perfect. Any questions about that? Okay. MLS tips and tricks, November 7th, 2 to 3, in person only, in the KW training room. It's an opportunity for you to learn what you don't know and all the new things that are happening in the MLS. There's lots of bells and whistles. Business planning clinic number 2. I'm going to be teaching with Josh and Stephanie and Renee. Josh and Renee and Sonia at the Beverly Hills office. They have a really great large training room. We want to include as many people as possible. That's Thursday, November 9th, the next week, next Thursday, or is that tomorrow?
Joey?
Next week.
Joey.
Good.
Hollywood Hills office?
Hollywood Hills office.
What's the parking like there?
There is parking in the building. It is, and there's parking in the neighborhood. The parking in the building does cost. I'm not quite sure how much.
I think it's 15.
15, okay. Lunch will be provided though, so there's a little yin to the yang there, right? You get free lunch out of the deal. Right? Any questions about that?
Did we have to RSVP for that? Because I didn't see anything requiring that.
Yeah, we'll send out the, get in there. It'll be a good one. We're each going to take a part of it. And, each of these humans have a unique perspective on that.
What's the story about the one that's going to be here?
We don't have, do we have a date yet? Early December. Yeah, it's, we have a jam-packed schedule. Early December will be the one.
Yeah, but I'm going to Vegas to see you too in early December.
You can discuss
Work
that.
around
Charlotte's
schedule.
I would say take this,
Yeah.
and as a bonus, you can also take the one here if you're available.
There you go.
All right.
Double the plan.
Can you
Yeah.
tell them a little?
All right, Ethan. So you need some theme music.
Some theme music?
Command
has some cool, easy ways to market your listing now when you're moving through a transaction. You guys are used to using the opportunity section if you submit your own paperwork for clients. If you're not, your TC is using the opportunity section. It's a little handshake icon when you log in, right? So now when you log into Command and you go to opportunities, and you find your opportunity on the timeline here, and you click into it. You guys are used to seeing the Documents tab and the Offers and Commissions tab, of course. This one, Documents, is where you submit your paperwork. Offers and Commissions is where you submit your commission request, right? Now there's this other tab. Well, it's been here, but it's activated now. So when you click into this Marketing tab here, Command now suggests different marketing pieces that you can easily put together to market your listing. So under the Marketing tab, you can see some trifolds, some flyers, some social media posts for just listed, open houses, and for sale. So you want to use these to market your listing, you just click on one, or you can hover over it and you can see a preview. Wait for the GIF. Yes.
Yes.
And if you like it, you click into it, you use it, and you can easily edit it. Once you've edited your design, it's saved right into the opportunities section under the Marketing tab. So you can go in there and print them or do whatever you need to do with them. In addition to creating marketing pieces like this, everyone, when you have a listing, should be leveraging it, using it to generate some leads. So everyone should be doing paid ads for open houses, just listed, and you can also do that under the Marketing tab here. There's a little button for create a social ad, and you click setup campaign, and it walks you through creating a paid ad campaign for your social media using that listing from the opportunity. Great way to generate leads. Highly recommended for everyone who has a listing.
Thank you, Ethan. All right, what do we got next? Core services. Who do we have today? Do we have Andy?
You do.
Mark?
Hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, so Fed meeting is happening right now as we speak. They have decided to sort of slow the rate hike situation and assess really what's happening economically to see if their efforts have started to slow things down. Things are certainly slowing. We've actually had, it's been a rough couple of weeks with mortgage rates. Today, we saw a pretty decent relief and decent break because of the jobs information. Keep in mind, you know, when you're looking at this information, whether it's, you know, in the news or you're having a discussion with somebody, the information, depending on where you're getting it, which report you're looking at, it's misleading, right? So the JOLTS report came out today, and that shows us what sort of job openings are happening. It's skewed because those job openings are nationally, and every time, we've talked about this before, every time a company posts, let's say, a remote position, and they post it in all 50 states, it counts as 50 openings. So that part is misleading, right? The Fed is looking for the economy to slow, and that means less job creations, more unemployment. They're looking for people to stop spending, and so forth. Also, wage growth. They're looking for wages to also start slowing. The ADP numbers for October for jobs and employment came in. It was less than anticipated. ADP ADP tends to be a little more accurate when we're looking at job numbers, and that's just because they're looking at people that are actually on payroll at the time that the reports are taken, versus the BLS report, the Bureau of Labor and Statistics report. They're looking at anybody that was paid. So somebody could have been let go or quit their job and still received a final paycheck. Those people are being counted in the BLS numbers. And so if we look at October's numbers, right? October's numbers for jobs and payroll was 113,000 versus the estimate of 150. The BLS numbers come out on Friday. They're anticipating, or last month rather, BLS reported 263 jobs and payroll numbers versus ADP's numbers of 80,000. So there's a lot of misleading information. All signs show that the economy is certainly slowing, and that then leads us to relief in mortgage rates. So I know it's been a long, bumpy road, but we're getting there. But hopefully the information is useful when you're having conversations and talking with people. The burning question is always, when are rates going to come down, and what's going on with the economy, and so on and so forth. So hopefully it's useful when you're having these discussions. I'm here if anybody needs anything.
Thank you, Andy. You're the best.
You bet.
All right. Let's see, Mary Kay, are you here today? We love you anyway.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I am here. I was unmuting myself. Hi, everybody. How are you? Mary Kay here from Advanced Group Property Inspections. I'm sorry I haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. I'm, trying to go all over as many offices as I can with lunch. And I'm sure I'll bring you some lunch very soon. Or if you need something before Christmas, before the holidays are over, let me know. I'll come by and I'll bring you some yummies. 7 days a week service. Just please remember that we got a phone call 2 days ago from a buyer that, the inspection company that they hired, they sent them a fake insurance certificate, which was actually for health insurance. And so they called in after they did their inspection, they missed some items. They called in to say, there's problems. We have your certificate of insurance. We know that you're insured. It ended up that it was just a fake. It wasn't even a insurance for inspectors. They're doing that right now because the rates are very high with insurances, with inspectors. They brought us, just like anything else, they brought our rates up. We still have it. We pay $30,000 a year for it. But many of them, I'm so sorry, many of them do not have insurances. So please make sure whoever you're using, if it's not us, actually ask them for their insurance certificate. Make sure it's not a insurance, that it's outside inspections. Make sure that it's inspection and it's not expired, please. It's happening a lot. We're getting they're calling us to go back to an inspection so they can, sue them. And
Life, Mary, it's good until it's not good,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
The fake insurance or license is, it suffices until there's a problem. Mary, thank you so much for always being a great support for us.
oh my God, I love you all very much. And I'll see you soon. I'll talk to the office so I can bring you guys lunch. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you.
Duncan, you're here.
I'm here. What's up, guys? Hello. So just want to say today, when it comes to claims, and I've said this before, but definitely get me involved. I just had something with Christina and Downshire where we were able to work through things. I connected them with someone really good on my team, and we happened to figure out that it's a multi-unit and they have an HVAC unit in there, and it went out and they have tenants in there, so they wanted to get it fixed. My team did some due diligence, figured out that the manufacturer warranty is actually for 11 years on the system. And she actually provided them with the serial number of the system, the number to call. And on top of that, she let them know and was very transparent that it's probably going to take, a month to 2 to get those parts through the manufacturer. We would cover labor on that. So we're crediting them for the labor. They're going to get the parts for free from the manufacturer. And then on top of that, so their tenants didn't have to sit without air conditioning, we went ahead and purchased them a wall unit. And I used the credit that I had, because they're such great clients, so that they can provide that to their tenants, so their tenants have some relief and aren't upset, right? So with that being said, just get me involved, and we try to be creative. I'm not Superman, I can't do everything, but I certainly try to help you guys out as much as possible. And every situation is different, every house is different, every homeowner is different. So just get me involved and I'll do what I can for you guys. So
You're a problem solver.
that's what I
amazing.
try. Thank you.
We
Thank you.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Haley, is Haley here today? Haley Macias? Haley, calling Haley. All right, let's move on to, I'm in the mood today.
You're killing me.
Birthdays, Habib. Don't tell him we told you it's his birthday. He hates to celebrate his birthday. But that's why he's hiding today. And Gregory also has a birthday. Well, actually, Habib's birthday. What's
The
today?
third, today's the
It's the
first.
first, yeah,
Friday.
he already warned us. He'll be hiding for the whole week. Peter Rowe and Myron Bang have a closing on Mount Vernon. Heidi Davis on Citrus and Lucerne. And Josh Mendoza, 222 West 22nd Street. I mean, new escrows. Jeremy Lowe has one. That's his first one, I think, too. Lookout Mountain. John Barrington on Swall. Christina and Doncher on Bluff.
Wow, that's too bad.
Christina on Mansfield. Also Heidi Davis on Wilton Place, and Clinique Williams on Mansfield, 816, 818. Clinique is coming back strong. Good for her. I'm very excited for her. Some closed leases. Charlotte on Lenora, Matthew Lave and Formosa, Dragona and Michael Cartagena on 3rd. Michael Cartagena and Christina Clark. Congratulations on Washington for some closed leases. Some new listings. Single family. Christine and Duncher have a 1-bedroom, 1-bath on San Pedro, 700 square feet. Great entry level price of $385,000.
Hey, this is Don Sorry, can I talk about the San Pedro listing?
You're just over there.
Go ahead, Duncher.
Hey, thanks so much. Yeah. So, brand new listing fresh on the market. This is a great entry home for anyone who has a client that's looking for a condo in downtown. For those of you who aren't familiar with this, so this is Little Tokyo Lofts. It's kind of like a fortress in downtown LA, close to the Arts District, Little Tokyo area. It's got like some great amenities, swimming pool, gym, comes with its own parking, 25 guest parking spots too. There's also like a gated guard as well. Tons of natural light into the building, has a pretty cool history as well. So yeah, we just launched it. If you like to see it or if you have any clients, let us know. Price points at $385, which is pretty solid, especially, today's market, given that the rates are basically at 8%. So yeah, we're excited to launch this one. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time.
HOA, Doctor, what is it? They're usually
So HOA for this one is what is it? It's on the listing. It's like $622.58. That's what it was.
pops it up a little bit. Thanks, Doctor. Robin
Thanks.
Harris has a property in Hacienda Heights, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,746 square feet for $899,888.
Lucky eights.
Yeah. Also, Serge Strawn has 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,047 square feet for $550 on Normandy. Looks to be a small condo building. Alex, do you want to talk about your 1-bedroom, 1-bath on industrial?
Yeah, sure. So this is
1,400 square feet. That's big.
yeah, it's big, and it feels really luxurious in there. It's in the Toy Factory building. Of course, it's the first
Original that big
version.
reuse. Yep.
And she did a great job building out storage spaces. So kind of to the left of this photo is a really amazing closet system that goes to the height of the ceiling. And she has a pantry and a hallway closet and then bathroom storage. So there's a lot of storage. Sometimes these lofts lack that.
Open bedroom, closed bedroom.
Open bedroom, yeah. And the HOA is $691. It covers water and gas. And there's a parking space, there's a gym, there's a rooftop pool. And then there's also like another roof, it's like on the 3rd floor where it's a communal area to have barbecues and parties. And I think it'll be open this weekend too. It's been a pretty good turnout. But condos are tough right now.
Yep. But a nice one. Beautiful building. Congratulations. Also, John Barrington Group have Calvin, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath in Northridge for 2,340 square feet for $1.125. Northridge had a little bump in the last ride. They flattened down again. It's straight. I have an aunt who lives there with my wife, and they bought the same time as my in-laws bought in the Palisades for about $65,000 in Northridge and the Palisades. My in-laws' house is worth about, and that was like $1 or so, right? Something like that. My in-laws house is worth, around, $4.5 million. And her house is worth around, maybe 1.3. Yeah.
Wow.
Huge difference.
Just a little.
And in Porter Ranch, it'd be worth 65.
Eileen, you want to talk about Van Ness?
Sure, it's about 4 blocks from here, 2,700 square feet, huge lot, a lot of original details. A
3-bedroom, 4-bath.
Yeah, 3 bedrooms up, they're a good size with 2 baths up, there's a den, which could be a 4th bedroom, there's a back house, which is really a rec room,
Move-in condition.
sort of.
No, it's move-in condition.
Yes,
Beautiful.
you could live there, someone's gonna wanna, add air conditioning and redo the kitchen. Kitchen is kind of fits the vibe. Sure. It's a very emotional house, it shows really well.
Family. It's a family house.
Can't say family, but family.
Oh, you can't say that.
So now you say emotional instead of family?
Emotional. Is that the same thing?
It's
2.395.
yeah, and it's like $1 million more than this box out, so.
Perfect.
It's a good vibe.
Thanks, Eileen.
It's a good, no, it's a great house. It's like,
Tim apparently likes it more than you do.
yeah, I don't know why you're talking it down. It's a great house. I mean, you walk in there, you feel like you're in Connecticut.
Tim's
I mean, it's-
emotionally invested.
Absolutely.
And
It's-
thanks Tim and Pete and Brian for coming by.
But,
Thanks for the support.
yeah, no, it's a great house.
Great.
It's great.
Congratulations.
All right. Leases. We have, Anna Lee has a 1-bedroom, 1-bath on Traction, in downtown. That's 840 square feet for $2,800. Dayon Her and Luke Kim have Maryland Drive, 4-bedroom, 5-bath, 3620, huge house for $30,000 a month. Yeah, I don't know if it's staged or not. Tiffany has a property, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 484 square feet. Don't let that fool you. It's a spacious 484 square feet for $2,200. See if she's listening to me. No, she's not. On Granada. And then income properties. Byron has a 9-unit building in Long Beach. 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 8 2-bedrooms, 2 baths, 6,252 square feet. It looks like it's been kept nicely and/or upgraded for $2.450, which seems like a reasonable price for that many units, right? Yeah. If that has an assumable loan on it, that's look, Pete's excited. Look, he's working the eyebrows. Yeah, yeah. Seems good. It's Long Beach too, Pete. Also, Byron has Cornbloom in Hawthorne, 18 units. Looks like a new construction. 5 1-bedrooms, 1 baths, 1 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and 12 2-bedroom, 1.5 baths. 20,000 square foot lot for $4.5 million. All right, that says a lot, actually. Hawthorne is an opportunity. So contact Byron. He is a great multifamily agent who lives in London and is with us.
And he's clearly working this 6 months.
Oh, he works. Pocket listings. Who has some pocket listings they'd like to share or pocket listings or coming soon? Anybody? Anybody online or in the house? Vita's coming soon.
Yes, right after Thanksgiving, so we have 531 Wilcox Avenue.
531 Wilcox
On the golf course.
on the golf course.
Or we had it leased, the owner decided to sell it. 2731 square feet. Great garage conversion, bonus, that's quarters. 30,000 square foot lot, pool, everything's done.
3995.
Yeah, and I started showing.
Excellent.
And then we have 416 for Windsor, that's 2.5, 700 square feet, pool, real nice, over the years.
Yeah.
And, we'll price that at 2.1, hopefully.
2-1 on Windsor. Excellent. Pete has two coming soon. He can show now. Get in there. Sell them now. He can sell them now too. All right, excellent. Anybody else coming soon? Michael?
Condo over in West Philly, two bedroom, two bath, just over 1,200 square feet. It's got top floor unit, third floor with vaulted ceilings. HOAs are really low, 375 a month, including earthquake, and that is 945,000.
Excellent. Anyone else? Anyone online have anything they'd like to share? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. Before we leave, I'm going to ask the question. Who has some wants and needs or would like to fill the bucket?
Sunday, I've mentioned it a few times, but I'm gonna mention it again. I think it's also gonna put in the email thread. But if you have any used clothes or brand new clothes or shoes or batteries, water, there's a list of things that will be in the email thread. But Sunday from 2 to 4, we'll be giving back to the unhoused. So please let me know. I know everybody has like an old sweater that you probably haven't worn in 2 years, or a pair of shoes that you haven't thrown on in like
Clothes, shoes,
like, yes,
water, batteries.
yes.
You're taking them down to
Protein bars,
protein bars?
yeah.
You're taking them down to Skid Row? Is that, I know that's where you.
Yeah, from 2 to 4. I'm working with this organization called the Harvest Academy. He does it 4 times a week, and he feeds 100 people. So it's an organization that's funded already, but partnering with him to help.
Stay on me. I have stuff. I have stuff that needs to
I
go.
have you can drop them off here to the office, and I'll start picking them up.
There's a box by the desk there. Just, throw it in there or reach out to Toya for any donations. She goes down there once a week.
I brought her a big bag today.
Okay, good.